Hi, I'm Susan Reynolds, and I am a Karmic Astrologer here in Charlotte, North Carolina. And every month on the newsletter for the Bag Lady, I'm going to be giving you a short overview of the sign of the month. It's December of 2023, and the sign of the month is Sagittarius. I love this sign. Sagittarius is a fire sign, and so they have that spark that every fire sign has. If you were born roughly between November 20th and December 21st, you're a Sagittarius. The planet that rules Sagittarius is Jupiter, and the symbol that is one that represents Sagittarius is the archer. The archer is an archer shooting an arrow into the air, and that's symbolic of the higher mind of Sagittarius. They're smart, they're capable, but their minds are always working. They're always seeking to understand. They're always seeking knowledge and wisdom. Because of that, Sagittarius make wonderful teachers. Many Sagittarians you know are probably involved in some sort of training or education. It's natural to them. It's as natural as breathing. Even if they're not formally involved in some kind of education, they may be the one that everybody goes to explain, how does this new technology work? How do I program this on my phone? Chances are you know a Sag that is wonderful at explaining things to you. It's part of their gift. They have an optimism and this, I don't know, kind of an old-fashioned can-do spirit. It always reminds me of those old Judy Garland, Mickey Rooney movies that says, come on, gang, let's put on a show and save the farm. That's Sagittarius. They have an enthusiasm, a joy that is contagious. Because of that, they do really well in sales work. They get excited about something and they get you excited about it. That's the definition of a good salesman, being able to make a sale. So a lot of them are good in marketing, advertising, promotion, social media. They know how to connect with the world. But Sag can sometimes get so excited about their ideas that they forget to pay attention to the details. It's like, okay, we'll get a sailboat and we'll sail around the world. And they don't bother to notice that none of us have the money to buy a sailboat and nobody knows how to swim. So sometimes Sag can be a little light on the details, but their joy and their excitement more than make up for it. This is a sign that rules all things international. So many work for foreign companies, or many love to travel. Sagittarians are wonderful at getting a job that ensures that they're at the airport every other week to go somewhere and do something. They have a mind that is very non-judgmental usually. The shadow side of Sagittarius, and every sign has its shadow side, can be a little sometimes self-righteous about this is the truth. Speaking of the truth, Sag is big about truth. Do not lie to this sign. They will not forgive and forget. They're going to remember they lied to me. That's a big deal for them. Always tell them the truth. Because of that, the truth can often come rushing out of the mouth of Sagittarius without them even realizing, oh, I wasn't supposed to say that part out loud. I have a Sagittarius friend who once rushed up to me. We hadn't seen each other in a while. She gave me a big hug. She said, oh, Susan, that outfit looks great on you. Hides the extra weight you gain like it's not even there. That's a Sagittarius. They can often blurt out a truth, or they can, tact is not always their go-to quality. But there is an innocence and a joyfulness to this sign. They love life, they embrace life, and their joyful spirit is contagious to everybody around them. So if you know Sagittarius, chances are they're going to enjoy this month. They're going to enjoy the parties of the season. They're going to enjoy having a good time, and they're going to make sure you enjoy having a good time too. So if you want to hear more about Sagittarius and what is going on for you this month, go to my website, www.exploreastrology.com. And on my website, I have free predictions for every sign, not just Sagittarius. So if you want to know what's going on with your spouse's sign, your kid's sign, go to my website and check it out. I put out the free predictions every month. I'm also going to mention next month in January, on January 13th, Saturday, January 13th, I'm going to be live at the Bag Lady doing my annual predictions for the New Year talk. It's going to be 2 hours from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. It's $30. You can sign up and register on my website on Explore Astrology. The first hour from 11 to 12, I'm going to talk about what I see for the year ahead. Politically, economically, geographically, what I see in terms of international things, what I see happening in the United States. I'm going to throw in a few celebrity predictions just to make it kind of fun. Then in the second hour, I'm going to talk about each one of the 12 signs and what 2024 holds for them. So you can get more details about it by going to visit my website, Explore Astrology. So I hope everybody has a lovely, lovely holiday season, and I'll see you next year. Bye.